Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. And if you have not watched parts 1 and 2, you really need to watch them to understand what's going on. But I thought I'd make one more before I actually got to the center. And I just started thinking this is a pretty cool design. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate of this guy. Well, I'll tell you what, first, that'll work. Then I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. Well, 90 degrees. 45 wouldn't work. So what you're doing, you're doubling your work again. So we got some double cuts here. And we don't want to do a lot more work for this. So let's go to range. First of all, you have to grab it all, select it all, go up to group and ungroup all objects. Then when you click on this, it'll probably have to ungroup it again. Sorry about that. Let's click on that line. And it's still connected, so we got to ungroup it again, break curve apart. Then you can take that overlap and that overlap. This, we have to break that apart. That's part of another part. Take this one and break it apart, break that apart. And what we're doing, we're doubling our work without doubling it, making it twice as hard. Now we've got a little bit of a hiccup right here on here, and we really can't change that. So let's back up here. Maybe we could delete this one. Go up to arrange, break curve apart. That's going to leave a big hole. Nope, I don't want to do that one. I want to do this one. Then we'll do this one and this one. Nope, wrong one. I want to do that one. Let's do this one and this one. The only thing you're going to have to remember is which ones you did on the next one. And that's not perfect, but it might get you started, because then we can take our Smart Fill tool and fill this in, and that's what it's going to look like. Now we're going to have to do the exact same thing. Let's see if we can reproduce that. We'll bring in the next layer. I'm pretty sure I did this layer, so we need to do this layer. Let's leave this here, but let's put this in the center of the page, because we're going to need to look to make sure we did this. Whoop. Tell you what, we'll group that together. Now this is already grouped together. Control D and rotated that 90 degrees. And then we just need to make sure we do what we did here. So let's zoom in. Let's go up to arrange, group, and ungroup. You're still going to have to break curve apart probably several times, because you actually got two different models. So we left that one, but we took away this one. Go up and break curve apart. So we'll take away that one. That's why it's important to look over here. We took away this one. We took away this one. We took away this one. And we've got a little hiccup there. I made a mistake. We took away this one. We took away this one. We took away this one. So we don't really have a hiccup, but the fact is that we're getting closer together because these were more spaced apart. So we could do this. Let's take the virtual segment delete key and just make that design like that. All the other ones are fine. Let's smart fill that with red. Let's get it out of the way. We'll do the same thing down here where we have a little hiccup. Get the virtual segment delete key. Hiccup is just a terminology I use for a mistake. Not really a mistake, it's just a change of plan. Those two will work. Take the Smart Fill tool, and this time we're going to put this one in green. And now, with not much work, you have created, I wouldn't delete anything, I would just nudge it out of the way in case you need to go back. Let's put this in the center of the page, let's put that in the center of the page, and voila. Now let's, I guess I got rid of my blue one, easy enough, 12 by 12 square, ratio locked, 12, turn it blue, P, put it in the back of the page. Now we've got a pretty cool design going. It's not perfect, but you can see that our blue is our bottom layer, our red is our next layer, and our green is our top layer. Now we can start working on something on the inside. I kind of like it. Hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.